Happy Tuesday. Another day trading. Not gonna lie, market didn't do me too good today. I had some other things going on. Didn't trade the open. Let's look at the open. First one, JPM. We could say flat state. Um, Opened here, wrong color. Color change. You could get that. Let's go to the 5 minutes. And if we saw that, uh, go to the 15. Okay, so it hit Haas. And what do we mean by it hit Haas? By hit Haas, we're just saying that that move like that is caused because it hit the 15 uh minute 200. So that's how we would have known to get out of here. 15-minute 200. We know that that's a hard move. So let's say we have a green bar takeout with space away with the three finger spread. Price is away from the 20 and the 20 is away from the 200. A 300 spread, as soon as we get a cross of a green, we can sell. That goes down. Same principle applies. We kind of have one, two, three, three finger spread, green takeout, ride it back to the moving average. Now we have I would say, narrow state here. Let's see if we can get a move outside of this. Got that move. There's an elephant bar right off the 20. We're going to take that. And it's even better because it's off previous close. And we have a tail bar here. So we could count this whole move as a green bar. 50% is going to be at support right here. Let's see what it does. Wow, that would have been a great trade. Now, let's go back because clearly, no, that would have been a great trade, but what did we do? Um, what we did was we knew that this was the buy, but we didn't count all of this. We didn't count all of that as the buy. So we bought at the top. Looks like we sold here. Must have been an accident. We repurchased here. That's good. Ride it up. Let's look for another color change to get in. Okay, we got out here. So we got out here, and then we tried to get back in here. And then we got back in here. We got back in here. And then we got out when the move was just now starting. So, and the reason we were able to be so confident was because we saw it this way now that we're reviewing it, but we saw it this way with a 50% and it got to the top. But if you looked at it from this perspective, it never got to 50%, and 50% was the 20. So, had you have got it, even here, you could have stopped it there. Here, you could have stopped it here. But if you're getting in here, your stop has to be here. You could have got out there. It goes up the whole entire time. So let's go to Google. Again, we didn't trade the morning. We were busy, preoccupied. Fab 4, narrow state. Keep in mind away from the 200. So we can only expect one leg. Sorry about that. Goes down, comes up. Here's a hidden green bar takeout or red bar takeout. Ride that right back up to the X. You get that. 1, 2, 3 finger spread. Take that, ride that to the average. Get out. Keep in mind we can play this previous line of close as the 200. Position of power. Buy. You could even have bought here, but that's not close enough to the 20. So buy here. Let it go. Get out. Leave a lot. Take out. Get out. Elephant bar. 50% stop point. I say get out. Narrow state. Is it going to break out of it? Broke out to the upside. We're going to buy with a stop below here, 1 penny. We're out. We're going to redraw our line. There's the narrow state we see. Tried to break it again. Broke it. Elephant bar. Stop. Falling island. Tail here. Tail here. Space there. Space there. Goes below. It's a cell. What I got out here, play this up, buy, out of it. Well, no, play this up. If it gets past that tail bar, nope, play it down. So right here, the best bet is we played it down. Once we got to a certain point, we had a break even stop point. And we're expecting it to come back and then go off of it again. When it doesn't, it breaks that and it breaks the 200, 200, clear space. Let's see if this is a pullback. That's the end of the day. So let's go to XOM next. Oh, look at this one. Narrow state, right color needs to pass this, comes all the way up into the Fab 4 zone. Gonna move off of it. Get another move off of it. Sell. 2 lots. We're gonna count that as a hidden color change. 1 lot. Get out. Expect a pullback. Add lots that we got out on. Or 2. Write it out. New stop. Write it down. This against this. Bull 180. Bull 180s are big moves. And that's combining these 2 bars against that one. Bull 180. Expect to move to the 200. Nope. What we did is this should have been a sell. This should have been a sell. Looks like we have a place of resistance right here. As you can see, the place of resistance right here. We were trying to buy a breakout, but it's so far away after it's ran so far. It's not a good play to make at all. That's a sell. That's a sell right when it red crosses right here. Probably get out here. And then you know that this is this level of resistance. Another sell here. Write that down. And see, we bought here into resistance and got out here. But that was the sell. Maybe this is a level two. It got to it, broke it. Man. So we got in here. Stop would have been here. We got out. Couldn't do anything about it. Should have re-entered here. Entered again. Got out. But as you can tell, the moves away from the 200, they just drift. They're not big moves. So be prepared when you're playing back up. This could have been a sell. We tried to play that and we got out there. We should have played this whole elephant bar with a 50% there. Could have got in here, rode that down. So patience. This is within the gift zone. Crossed out. Gonna go down. Buy. Keep in mind the most started here. One push, two push, three. Get out. Sell. Stop. Add hidden color change. Write it down. Intel. Narrow state. Wrong color. Elephant bar. I was sitting at, I was sitting at Bob Evans eating and I saw this on my cell phone. I was like, sell. Wish I was at the computer. Man. Sell. Went right down. Look at this narrow state. Full 180. Three finger. Play back up. Get out. Elephant bar. Off flat 200. Get out. Maybe get back in. No, I tried to play it up. I thought we were building. Elephant, stop. Get back in. Ugh. So I got in here, got out here, got back in here, wrote it up, needed to add here, get out here, but I just got out here. One more. I should have got out there because that's one push, two push, three push. Buy, stop, or stop, or stop. None of them worked. Now this might be a stop because that's a push off of a 20, hoping you can break that. Um, nope. There's a buy, free, open space, off the 200. Then we got Amazon. This would have been a pretty wide state. You did get the elephant off here. If it would have passed it, maybe you could have sold, but then you'd be looking at three finger cross, ride that up. You can look at that, maybe, but you have the Egyptian cotton zone right here. So it might go up off of that. Let's see. Egyptian cotton. And you got this previous support, elephant off of that. Stop, buy more, buy more. You could get out. You can't get out on elephant bar, can't get out on the red bar. New level high, you can get out here. Elephant, take out. Keep in mind the space. One leg, elephant, elephant, stop. Elephant, stop. Stop. Elephant, full 180. Not the best position, but enough to play it. Uber, last one. Oh, that looks nice. Flat state. You got the First bar off of it, crossed it, sell. It went above, so bull 180. Maybe get out here if you're lucky. But you're back in the trap zone. Elephant off of the Fab Four. Best move. Come back. Sell. Ride that out. Buy. Stop. Got out. Whale. Flat 200. Breakout. Stop. Well, we would have got out. That's a sell. 50% of it. Sell off here. Micro elephant. Bull 180. Bull 180. Perfect position. Stop. Stop with support. Buy more. End of the day. Right into previous close. Well, I will see you guys tomorrow.